MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 66ers and the Players. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Albert now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in, Danny Duffy. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. A man at second with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Realmuto has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now batting, Don Mattingly. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here's big Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Bullet back up the middle. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Rafael Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robinson sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rosario.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball. Number 2. Nelson Cruz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Judge onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Rosario has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Robinson looking up. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. 2-1, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps Don Mattingly. Betts is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
9.
into the box, Rafael Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Bautista has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, number 5.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners off for second, just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Cruz is off at first with 2 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And it's 1-2. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2. Rosario makes a move from first.
Now playing second.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Nelson
He's on the move again from first, and it's fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. He'll try it one more time for second. Again, another foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Running yet again for second. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Rizzo.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's Dylan Betances is ready, now, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Betances.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Bautista is right there, one down.
Now
digging in once again, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Don Mattingly will bat next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pops this one up. Pujols calls for it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Craig Kimbrell will get the call here as he'll hit. To the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is lifted out to left. Robinson has a read on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Chopped to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Rafael Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The center fielder,
ready to take his hacks again, Andrew Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jackie Robinson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that misses ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding forward now, Don Mattingly. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping.
Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ahmed.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. This pitch is popped up. Osuna is there for it. 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Ready for another shot now. Josh. Chris Sale comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Popped up. Judge in foul ground. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make
pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson has it in his tracks. 1 out. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort.
Now
Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yonhervis Solarte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
The pitcher, Yonhervis Solarte.
The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Andrew.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a...
And that's through, a base hit. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie
Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. Now to the plate, Rafael Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the third base line. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Robinson has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
Here now.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the fella. Got all this honor on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn now. My family, I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the fella. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my... Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the fella. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Vetford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still rock. I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
afternoon. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
For Hollywood, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 66.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Danny Duffy, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Duffy, the runner at first with two gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pops it up. Cano over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Don Mattingly, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mattingly.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kendrick.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's popped up. Robinson moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for New York.
From the stretch.
Buster.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DJ LeMahieu.
Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Line to the right side. Rosario brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught on second. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to fall. Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Robinson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And it'll wind up hanging just long. Leading off the inning, Danny Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now stepping in, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to first. O'Hearn takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for Hollywood, the center fielder. Howie Kendrick.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Posey is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball well outside. The 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. Now Andrew will get it back in off the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And it's fouled away. High and deep to straightaway right. Rosario racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Runner at at second now. Nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the runner's breaking for third. High and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. 23. Don Mattingly will bat next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosario on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Hendrick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off. 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. Last time through was a base hit. Line toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pops it up. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the second base.
Reset and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Coming.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Anthony Rizzo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Nelson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Mondesi brings it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Buster Posey.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down the way.
To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ozzie Albies.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off
Into
for
the corner
York,
and slicing
the
foul.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Salvador Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Coming into pinch hit, Salvador.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and he goes to second with it. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Center fielder.
He's set, here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. In the dirt. And he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready once again, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. He's got it run away. At the plate, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final.